Okay, we're live. Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to get underway in just a few minutes. I am moving some stuff around so it's easier for us to get to. As you can see, we're going to have some cards, some video game stuff, toys, comics, all kinds of fun items. And we're a couple minutes early, so we'll give it a few minutes to get this underway. Start somewhere else. Hey, everybody. Hello, Vet Picks. Out of something. Yeah, that happens. Hello, Jim Epicali. Hello, Little Martin's Nest. Hello, MC, Big Rock Bay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Bluegrass Picker. And Mama G. Mama G, I did send you a link if you want to come in the back. And we're just letting the room get some people in. They're not used to me being here early. We're getting control for the day. Hello, Dave Midwest Picker. Control. Two trouble. And thank you to everybody who's giving us the thumbs up. We appreciate it. So we'll get underway in just a second. Just get some stuff declared. Some toys, some comic books, some casino chips, miscellaneous lots. Jade Moon. Awesome. Thank you for being here. And look, even if you just come to hang out with us, it's awesome. Definitely appreciate everybody being here. My thumbs are always pointing up, Troy. Always. My audio is really quiet. Sweatshirt. Sorry about that. Let's see if that works. Does that work better for you guys? Does that sound better? And we got 29 here so far. Good start. And we are actually on time today, which doesn't usually happen because I'm usually running around getting my head cut off. And I'm going to check to make sure that it has me on my mic as the Bluetooth headset. There we go. Should be better now. Okay, there we go. Okay, everybody, we're going to move that down. Hello, Mr. Chatworth. There we go. So today we're going to have lots of a little bit of everything. We'll get underway. We have a 36 in the room. We're getting there, getting to our 50 number. We like to have during a start off. And I will put something in front of the camera for you guys because this will be our first lot anyway. So it means that trading cards have become all the craze. I decided to
Well, Pam actually found these in the back, and she put them on a tray, and I said, let's sell them. So we're going to get underway, no matter if we've got the 50 people or not that we usually wait on. We're actually going to start early. That way the people miss stuff. Okay, so this will be our first lot. It is non-sports trading cards. I believe these are complete sets of the Doomsday sets. These are the F1 and F2 cards. Here are the full card set, 52 cards in the set. I'm gonna check this one to see if it is a set, just with the bonus cards on the front. Oh, this might even be better than that. Okay, here, let me show you guys. So here's card number 1, but look, on the front of it, there's 2 prototype cards in this lot. We're gonna do a $10 start. Here's a full set, all 52 cards. Here is Unity comic book from Valiant Comics. This should be a complete set of their cards. There's number 1. There are a few extra cards laying down in here. This one is probably from one of these 2 boxes up here, which we'll open up. This is from T-Force. I Pity the Fool, Mr. T. And this was a shiny card. I think this came with a comic book for the T-Force comic book. It came out. These are 2 Ren and Stimpy promo cards. Here is a Rest in Peace Superman pin back that came out whenever the Death of Superman issue came out. In this box, we have a whole bunch of cards from Death of Superman. This is a set, this is another set, and there's probably enough to make sets in here as well. From the Doomsday. The other box has 2 complete sets inside. Set number 3, set number 4. And then here's what's really awesome. Somebody had pulled the hologram cards from that set and put them in sleeves. So the holograms are here. The way that non-sports trading cards are going right now, it's kind of amazing.
LJ,
Wizard.
Got you wrenched. You're ready to go.
Here's another hologram card. And Superman fighting Doomsday. There is an unopened pack of Batman Returns cards. And then these are the cards from the Unity Valiant comics. Like here's Bloodshot, first appearance, Valiant. This is the hologram chromiums. There's 3, 4, 5. Here is number 6. And then from NFL Football Pro Set from, I believe, what year was this? 90? Yep, 1990. Here is the Santa Claus Pro Set. Insert card. Santa Claus. Topo Gigio. So that's what we have in this first lot. Nice lot of non-sports cards and holograms and promos and prototype cards and more.
Got 40 with that.
So 40 with vet, we're looking for 42 or better.
45 with Pat.
Somebody's saying they can't hear me.
Mama G said her fault going on.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming she fixed it. Vet at 50.
Okay, so we have vet at 50. So there's at least 4 sets of the Superman. There's a whole bunch of extra cards in here. I didn't really even go through them. Pam put them on the tray, so we're selling them to you. Mr. T, I Pity the Fool. All the holograms are here and here.
Hey, Janine.
Wish I could make it where that light doesn't come on.
55 with Pat.
That's what we should get your husband to figure out. How to make that light not come on. So nice lot of cards. Carl. Midwest pities Hercules. Don't pity Hercules. He's Hercules. You know, in my world,
What do you have in your pocket?
the Macho Man snaps into a Slim Jim. In my world, Mr. Buysalot snaps into a Twizzlers. Oh yeah!
I was like, what is that crinkle noise?
It's,
Hey, Janine.
that's how you make the smiley scene.
What's wrong with you?
Pat Patterson is out. We have Carl in at 60 on the slot. Hello, Nancy. And we're already off to a slow start today.
Sold the Carl for $60.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Carl. Congratulations, Carl. Let's see what's in this lot. Let's see. Okay, it looks like we have Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. Ooh, it's actually in there. Got some fingerprints on it. For original PlayStation. For PlayStation 2, the Bible game. When I break out my PlayStation, that's the first thing that I think of. Hey, let's play the Bible.
Hey, Nikki.
Awesome Sega Genesis Secrets Volume 4 on Mortal Kombat. Ooh, this probably tells you how to do like the finish moves and stuff. Like, cool. It tells you all the secrets on how to play Sega Genesis. Now, that's back in the day. This one. Awesome Sega Genesis Secrets number 2. Simpsons, Tasmania, Mick and Mac. Had a whole bunch of movies, or a whole bunch of games. Krusty Super Funhouse, I remember playing that. Golden Axe 2, played that. That's cool. Teaches you all the little tricks and secret rooms and everything for all the different games. How about the Expert Code Book, the 1999 edition. Over 3,000 tricks, cheats, and codes. Bunch of cheaters, you. From the DC Heroes role-playing module, this is the Brainiac module. It is still factory sealed. So it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but for DC Comics. From 1986. Still factory sealed on that one. Here's another DC Heroes role-playing module. This is the Superman Countdown to Armageddon module. So this was like an adventure for that role-playing game. Also 1986, still factory sealed. There's a split on the cello. Ooh, we're gonna get some comic book stuff in here too. I've actually never seen this. The Comics Connection issue number 1. That's actually very cool. But wait, there's more. How about Raiders of the Lost Ark issue number 1? So that's a nifty comic book. It's seen better days. It's got a roll on it, but it is issue 1. It is Indiana Jones. How about Stan Lee presents the Beatles story? Produced and packaged for Marvel Comics by David Anthony Kraft. I did not know. Look, and George Lopez was there. Oh, George Perez, sorry. Stan Lee did something to do with the Beatles. Who would have thunk? This is awesome. So if you're a Beatles collector or a Stan Lee fan, my guess is you probably don't have this because I've never seen another one. Look at the great photo in the middle. discography in there. It talks about their records. This is really cool. Beatles story. Produced by Stan Lee. Now, for the toy lovers and all of us, check these out. These are so cool. The Heroes World catalogs. But inside, if you collect like the vintage superhero toys, look, you can buy Superman shorts, the little water guns. Here's handheld games. Here's marionette puppets shown. I think these actually show like the Mego figures. Here are the utility belts that you could buy back in the 70s. Speedboats. Looks like Corgi, Batmobile, and Batboat. These are awesome. Finger puppets. So this is all the different like superhero stuff you could buy back in the 70s. Look, a full double page Star Wars thing talking about like you could buy the board game Escape from the Death Star for $7.49. Diecast vehicles, Play-Doh, Star Wars toothbrush, Star Wars figures. Choose from. It has the list here. 4 for $11.49 carded. Action figures. That's really cool. Battlestar Galactica. All the different toys. Hot Wheels, Redline Hot Wheels. For the superheroes, Superman miniature diecast, Micronauts. Lots of Spider-Man toys. This is awesome. Oh, look, it even has a full page layout for the Mego superheroes. The Mego vans.
Carl wants to know if there's a number on the Beatles one.
Not that I see. It just says a Mad Genius Associates production. Marvel Comics Super Special features the Beatles story. Unauthorized biography of the Beatles, published Volume 1, Number 4, 1978. If that helps. The Kiss Mego dolls are shown. This is great. I almost want to keep this just so I can think of all the different cool toys to look for. Like Spider-Man bedspread and curtains.
What, 45 a Kylo?
Super shirts. These are all the shirt decals for Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, and the superheroes. And I'd love to have about 5,000 of those shirts right now.
47 for Van, 50 for Kylo.
Bathing suits, like underoos, beach towels with Kiss, Hulk, and Spider-Man on them. A Superman tent. Frazetta posters. 12 available for $4 each. Glow in the dark.
55 for Carl.
This is special, guys. Special. Look, Lord of the Rings figures on the back. I'll take let's see, however much money I've got in the bank divided by this price per figure. I'll take them all.
60 a Kyle.
Since those figures sell for about $1,000 a piece carded, if not more. So that's crazy awesome. But you guys know that crazy awesome is just not enough here, right? Crazy awesome is just not enough. How about another superhero catalog with the Star Wars mask on the back? So these are all 1970s, showing all the different toys. Different collector's edition and treasury size. Different books, poster art, board games, swim toys, eating products, utility guns, all the cool Spider-Man toys. That's awesome. Here's the Mego figure again. New figures, including Teen Titans. Here's the Wayne Foundation. That's a really, really super rare Mego set. Micronauts. And Star Wars. Dun, 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 dun.
I got you, Brian. You're all set.
So there's another catalog. How we doing? We still getting bids?
Wow, 70 a Kyle. Oh.
How about another Star Wars superhero catalog? This one has Frazetta mirrors on the back of it. I'd love to find some of this stuff. wonder if you could like contact the people that have it in the catalog and be like, hey, I'll take your entire warehouse. Could you imagine my auctions then, guys? It'd be awesome. Look at the t-shirts.
85 a catalog.
I'll bet you if you sold on Instagram at one of the t-shirt auctions, you could just sell this awesome t-shirts that came out. Here's all the clocks, the cookie jar, radios. These are really awesome. More Migos. Look, it even has Aquaman versus the shark. It's crazy.
100 with Carl Box.
The Wayne Foundation. The 12-inch Migos, so the large ones. The Hall of Justice, the Kiss, the Fortress of Solitude for Migo. And then there's a 2-page spread on Batman. Star World Migo Micronauts. There's 2 or 3 pages. Look, plush toys for Star Wars. I love how they're all different. Like every one of the Star Wars pages is different than the other ones, which means they put some actual thought into these things. So there's 3 of those. And guys, we all know me very well. How about 4? And that's the empty of the tray. This is the 4th catalog. This is probably the earliest one. Rosetta mirrors on the back. 1979 calendar, 1979 Lord of the Rings Tolkien. So this might be the latest of them. Look at these belts and all the jewelry. I want some of this stuff. Guys, I know you guys well enough to know that if I could find a warehouse full of these toys, we'd have everybody at the auction. Everybody. Including me. I'd be opening this stuff and playing with it in front of you guys. Another Bat Cave. Micronauts with the big guys. Oh, here's Shogun Warriors. Right here. Raiding and Guy King. More Star Wars. Spider-Man toys. Cool. That's pretty special. I love those catalogs. So you got those catalogs, the Stanley Presents the Beatles story, comic book, graphic novel, thingamabob, whatever you want to call it. Just pretty awesome. Raiders of the Lost Ark issue #1, Comics Connection issue #1, some video games, and lots of other neat stuff.
Sold, the Kyle of 110.
Okay, I'll just set it on my desk. Thanks. Sold?
Yep, sold the Kyle.
Nice. Kyle, I think that's a great buy. Those catalogs are awesome. These Genesis books are cool too. Sold. We got 85 in the room. You guys want to do some postcards? Oh, no, wait. Let's do this big box of stuff that Pam brought up here. Let's look together, guys. Dollies. Who was looking for girl toys before? So these look like little bells where the little feet make the ring. They are flocked all the way around, but they're porcelain. So you get, looks like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna do a $15 start on this lot because it's pretty big. So there's 9 of these little porcelain bells with flocking. And then it looks like the rest of the stuff is Dolly related pictures and stuff. Look at the little jointed, like stiff miniature teddy bears. That's what they remind me of, little stiffs. But there's no button in their ear, so I'm not going to say they're actually stiff, but they're pretty stiff. And the arms and legs are jointed. So little teddy bears, booties, shoes, a purse, some Dolly socks from Kemper. It looks like Kemper Doll Supplies and Felina Doll Supplies. Here's some eyelashes, Imps Co. eyelashes. So I guess these are probably for larger size dolls. Blinkers eyelashes. And then here's tiny little eyelashes. Here's Kemper. So they must be a known company. Shoulder plate neck connectors for size 35mm dolls. So whatever that means. I guess if you guys make dolls, you know what it means. These look like little music boxes from Sankyo. Sankyo. Sankyo music boxes. Those are pretty neat. So the keys are even there. They go in the back of them. So you put those in your dolls and then they make music. And instead of playing musical chairs, you can play musical dolls. Here's more of those connectors. So there's a bunch of those. Are these bras? Nope, not bras. They could be bras, but they're not. I don't know what they're for. Different sizes, and they're old, like wicker. Maybe these go on the doll head, and then that way you can put the hair in the wigs. That would make sense to me, because here's smaller ones. Ooh, this one says something. Yep, head crowns. Ha! Even though I didn't play with dolls as a kid. Here's some more head crowns. Here's a different size. And another group. So there's like a dozen in each one of these little bags of Dolly parts. Some doll stuff can be super expensive. Pam found this box in the back and brought it up here. Kemper Tools, doll head buttons. Here's Bluegrass Picker's guitar. It's a wooden guitar. Here's little like rhinestone things, a whole bunch of little Chotsky accessories. Like here's a little whistle, little fan, a whole bunch of little miscellaneous toys. They remind me of like gumball premiums, is what they look like. Ooh, they're old too. Let's look. Wait, I can show you guys if there's anything cool. There is something nifty. But I don't think my patience is going to let me get it apart. Maybe. Let's see. My patience got it apart. Look at this. This is a little pinback motorcycle. I can't tell if it says like Indian on it or anything. Oh, it says Schwinn. You can read it, and it's metal. So this is probably a little Schwinn advertising button, like pin. That's really awesome. This is probably 40s. That's really cool. There's a little dog. There's a whole bunch of those little dogs. Blow other side up. So this is some kind of little banjo thing. There's a coin. The Cathedral Church of St. John Divine in New York. There's a ray gun. Oops, sorry. Ray gun. A little flicker mouse. Here is a blue wig. We'll put it in with the head crowns. Here's a whole thing of whatever these things are. tools somehow. I don't know. Sell it is the name of it. So here's a ton of doll shoes. Here's a whole bunch of little like Dolly socks. I don't know what that is. There's some green Dolly socks. Little pins. The bag of beads. Like I said, all these shoes are different sizes. Little leather shoes. Here is a bisque porcelain lady head and hands. These are really, really old parts. I'm not sure what those are for. Looks like weights, maybe for eyes. And I think that's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that Schwinn pin's pretty phenomenal.
Yes, you did, Janine. You said there was a thumbnail for Saturday also, right?
Yeah, I didn't post it yet though.
Oh, okay.
A little bug thing, little pin. But there's the piece I like the best out of the whole box. The Schwinn bicycle. Early pin. So that's what you get. You get all those crowns, the guitar, I don't know, the little teddy bears. Lots of shoes and socks and purses and oh my. The music boxes by a good company, thank you. You're welcome, thank you. You're welcome. Oh wait, there's more in here. Kemper Originals. Danielle, this is her hair, so this is a wig.
Oh, I saw the pin.
I'll bet you that wig's more than that. There's an Imsco World of Dolls. Marie for a 10, 11-inch blonde fashion wig. Here's a pair of glassine German doll eyes. There's some flowers. And here is another wig. And then you got all the bells. There's 4 bells, 5 bells. They're marked heirloom dolls. 6, 7, 8. So you get all of that stuff for your bid.
Got 24 pins.
So awesome doll lot. Everybody likes girl toys.
Mia is out. I might say everybody's outside.
Yep. Beautiful out today. So we do have 96 people in the room. Thank you guys for being here. We do appreciate it. We're going to have lots and lots of stuff. And we're going twice. $24 shipped. Going to be a bargain. We sold. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, Pam. Nice buy. Let's do a postcard lot. See if we can get everybody's blood flowing. Get a little bit of action in the room. Okay, I'm going to throw a bunch of postcards down. You guys are going to bid. $10 start. 3, 4. These are just a couple of photos. 5, 6. Here's a Lawrence Welk arcade exhibit card. Oh no, it's a postcard. 7, 8. Homadina Durban, that's early. This is another photo postcard of movie star. 9, real photo card. 10, ooh, real early, awesome photo postcard. Look at this one. Elsa. 11, 12, Jane Powell. 13, 14, 15, this one's cool. 16, it's Clint Eastwood. 17, I don't know who Pia is, but you get a bunch of Pia. So 18, 19, 20, we'll say there's 3 there instead of a bunch. Pointer Sisters. Here's Elvis. Here's some postcard of something. Leibovitz, Steve Martin photo. This is a photo of Neil Diamond. Little Indian Church in Canada. That one's an old one. I stopped counting, guys, just so you know. But I promised there's going to be over 100. Because I've about figured out how many fit per handful. This one's even got the pastor's name and everything. That's cool. Town Hall, Portsmouth. 1930s or 40s. This one's really beautiful. 1909. This guy's getting tickled under his chin. Music by Theodore Morris, words by Jack Drisland. So it's some kind of a song from 1905. Real photo postcard of them in a car with a flag behind it. He looks to be wearing maybe a military uniform. So it's probably in early 1900s.
Neil, have you registered with us yet?
A really cool colored postcard. This one's really beautiful. Taking a new position. Another turn of the century postcard. These are all really early. 1905.
30 with JR.
These are beautiful, hand-colored. Turn of the century, 1900 to 1910 era. Another real photo postcard. Don't know if this is.
Register to bid, Neil.
Yep, you just have to send in a registration, follow the yellow banner at the bottom of the screen. If you've sent one, let us know. We can look for it.
If you a cat.
That's postcard. Was that your belly? Need to feed that thing. Another real photo postcard. It's really cool. Look, this one's got some staining on this side. I think it's staining. I don't know if it would clean off or not because I can feel it with my finger, but it's got the military guy, World War I or earlier. Yeah, this is earlier than World War I. Oh, it's 1918.
What's up, Mr. Hot Wheels?
Another real photo postcard. That's awesome. Another one. Beautiful colored postcard in this lot. Another great postcard. Ooh, what's this? What is it? Oh, look. That's awesome. It's got like a bathing beauty inside when you open it up. She probably would have originally stood. But die cut, really awesome. Very cool.
$55 with JI.
So we have 55 with JI,
60 with that.
60 with Pat. Awesome buildings. This lot had a bunch of really, really early stuff in it. It's a really beautiful scene. 1914. Baltimore Trust Building. 1924. Bullfighting. Bullfighting. A real photo of bullfighting. They wouldn't allow that anymore because that's mean. More bullfighters. 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 Dragging out a dead bull. More bullfighters. A couple more. Army and Navy Hospital. Torah. Austria. Some kind of nudie pinup girl. I can't show the front of it. Posters, posters. Here's an old car. Old car is cool.
Hey, Neil, you got your run.
Yep. Welcome to the auctions, Neil. Those pinup kind of girl. Probably 60s or 50s. This is 1980. 73. So there's some other tropical ones. Here's another old one. A couple more cars and automobiles. Automobile. Some more art postcards. Throw those up there. Susanna and the Elder's Tapestry. These are old, probably museum, Victoria and Albert Museum. Printed at the Oxford University Press. It's pretty cool. These are very early. And 1920s. Those two aren't. This one is. More early art. Here's a Native American arrowhead maker. Lenape Indian Rock Shelter Group, New Jersey State Museum, Trenton.
Nancy at 110.
More art. Here's Hirschfield, Leonard Bernstein. Here's another Hirschfield, Alfred Hitchcock. Here's just some more art exhibit cards that are newer. Those there. And this will be the last of what I'm going to put in this one. King Charles. That one is Bradford, England. This one's a really early A.N. Paris, 1891, and then it was sent in 1921. National Gallery, official series. Great Oriental vase. So lots of great pieces in there. J. Strongbow. That's what you get in this lot.
All right, 110 with Nancy.
Okay, we have 110 with Nancy. That's because he had all those birds. Be a bird dog.
120 with Carl.
So a bunch of cards in this lot. Some really early stuff, especially early on. Some really beautiful girls.
140 with Carl. What's up, Brian Maroney?
Hi, Maroney. Maroney missed an awesome superhero lot. Awesome, awesome, awesome lot.
Got 150 with Nancy.
Ooh, let's get some toys. Some toys.
Sure how it goes out.
They didn't like the dollies, so we'll get toys. Huh?
175 with Nancy.
Okay.
With Carl.
If I knew where the Hot Wheels were, I'd bring them up. Sorry guys, I'm grabbing some other stuff. They'll like this.
Carl is out.
Okay, let's sell it. Sold. Who are we sold to? Okay, sold for 220 to Nancy. Going once. Puh. Next lot. For those of you who are always asking me for Pokemon, here are Pokemon comic books. Number 4, Pokemon Shocks Back. Number 3, number 2, and number 1, Pokemon Shocks Back. So those are 4-pack book sets here. The header cards are stuck together. It looks like they got damp, the headers, but they're sealed in plastic. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sets of that one. Here are the Electric Tail of Pikachu. They're four book sets. They're minty condition. So you have all of those sets, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of the green top ones. So there's 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sets of the other one. So that's 19 sets total. And then we got some miscellaneous comics that we're going to put in there.
Ryan, did you register with us?
Number 279, X-Men. These are unread condition. There are 3, 4 copies of that. X-Men number 280, again, unread condition. 264. 255. 269. 274. That one's interesting. 273. 281. That one's cool with Storm and Jean Grey on the front. 272. It's got cable in the back. 271 and 270. And the condition's great on all those books. Okay, let me see.
Carl box.
Okay, so let me move the X-Men, which are all really nice.
We're at 110 with that tip.
These Pokemon are not stuck at the top. But this one, so I'll show you the comics. And, you know, what happened is whenever I was pulling it off, like one of the tops had stuck together. So this one was the one in the worst condition, so I opened it up. So this will give you an idea. There is a tiny ding right there, but this is the worst condition, and this is in one of those sleeves where the tops were stuck together. And then here's the second book. There's nothing wrong with it. Unread, near mint, minty condition. That one's gradable. That's why I opened one.
We're at 120 with Brian Maroney.
And with as hot as Pokemon is and hot as comic books are right now, this one's got a little dog ear on it. And that was from whenever I pulled it out, I accidentally grabbed it that way. That was my bad. Other one where it was stapled up top, so it was completely sealed. We'll pull it out and show it to you. So as you can see, condition is really nice. Here's the corners. Here's the back. So no wrinkling, no warping, no water damage. And these are $19.99.
141 with Brian Maroney.
So a bunch of sets. Those underneath there. But yeah, I would just, me personally, I would just take them out of these sleeves because the top pieces are all stuck together. And then the comic.
That is out. 151 with Carl box. Last call.
I had my test yesterday, and then I went to the doctor in Bethlehem at New St. Luke's. That's where it was. I thought, nah, just quick.
Is Jack done with all his testing and everything?
Pardon?
Is Jack done with all his treatments and stuff? His radiation?
I went to one the other day. I know Nancy's very bad. I know she's bad.
Yeah.
Because I didn't say nothing. I don't foresee her lasting a year.
Yeah.
He doesn't, I don't think. Because I said to him, I said, she's doing exactly the same as Lorraine did. Going the same path.
Yeah, gotta eat.
All right,
Okay.
let's get back to making money.
No problem. I'll see you later, Tom.
See ya.
See ya.
161 with Brian Maroney.
Oh, hi, Dale. We know who Dale is.
Mm-hmm.
See you later. Keep the book. Keep me informed.
Yeah.
All right. Easy.
See ya.
Find out about that train shop.
This is gonna be auction for a while.
So Brian in at 161. We're looking for 171 or better. Sorry about that, guys. That's our, you know, grumpier old men, one part of that couple. Come and visit us.
171 with Carl.
He's a major high-end toy collector, like turn of the century and older German wind-ups and Lehman and Bliss and stuff like that.
Brian is out.
Okay, so I believe we're sold to Carl. Was it just the two of them? Okay, so sold to Carl. 171. Okay, I know. Let's do a photo lot. Keep some of our ephemera people excited, and then we'll do a toy lot next. So there's 50 photos in here. 50 1890s to like 1910ish, 1870s to actually 1910. But photo cabinet cards. I'll flip through them and I'll show them to you guys. Okay. So you're gonna get 50 cabinet photos. This one has his name on the back, 1891. This guy saying, I did not shoot Abraham Lincoln. I am just reaching in my pocket to show you my badge. Got here. Hagerstown, Maryland. This one is Frank Rhodes. She's really pretty. Madison, Indiana. That is Myra Williams. I don't know why she looks familiar to me. She might have been like a vaudeville actress or silent film era. This lady's got she's got something on her head. At first I thought she had like a white wig, like, you know, a parliament member from England. But it looks like some kind of lace or linen. This one's got a nice die cut border. Beautiful backing. That one says copies at any time. Gorgeous, Madison, Indiana. Indiana. I keep calling it Indiana. Pam? I don't know, something you just put over that way.
This way.
Yep, from V.M. Kaufman. That was an awesome backing. Gorgas Photographic Studio. Very prominent look to him, businessman. Studio with the angel or cherub on the back. Spalding. This one is Simone M. Dean Simone. Stewart from Brompton Road. That one's actually a really awesome quality photo. M&J Stewart, London, Brompton Road, Kingsbridge. It's funny when you look at some of the foreign stuff, how much quality went into it. This one's got a little bit of paper wear right here. Or addition, not missing paper. There's extra on it. Polymer. Very cool. One's a little earlier, probably 1870s. Griswold. He's got interesting glasses with no arms on them. So these actually clip to his nose. You guys thought Morpheus was the first one to do that. 18, his name and everything's in the back. Two more. Babcock and Gideon somebody. Salem Ore. He was the founder of Salem Ore Company. This one is a Spalding one. Rilla Williams, huh? No pixeling, that's bad. Aunt Kate Bradbury. Scranton, PA. That one's kind of creepy. That face. Creepy. And it keeps freezing too. I'm not sure what's going on right now, guys, but it keeps freezing. So there are 50 of these photos. I might have to take us off of airplane mode and then do the auction off of airplane mode. This one has some staining, but it's very cool with the background and everything. Mr. Mustache. Alfred Nilsson. This guy's got a weird looking shape to him. It looks like somebody's thumb. This is Mr. Thumbneck. It does. Well, it does. Look. Tell me that doesn't look like some guy's thumb on a body. Looks like a thumb on a body. Mr. Thumbhead, how are you today? You're looking mighty cuticle. 1892. This is how most people feel about my jokes. Right here. Ticket, please. Tickets. Tickets, please. Charles Albert Benedict, 1888. Willard Bliss. C.A. Benedict, 1893. She's very pretty. She's not scary at all. Emma Spalding. That's probably because it was her family did the Spalding Studios. Or the baseball company, one or the other. Look at the back of that one. It's awesome. It's beautiful. Look, it's like they had filters back then. This girl's like got the camel face thing going on. Like the elongated, never mind. It's probably mean. And this lady's wearing a newspaper for a hat. That looks like a folded up newspaper. This lady probably had a ton of money too back then. Just like looking at the work on our shirt and stuff. Free. Aunt Mary, thank you for coming. And that's what you get in this lot.
You're at 160 with JI.
So we have 160 with JI. We're looking for 170. And again, we do appreciate everybody being here. We are sorry that it is pixelating a little bit and freezing up. Yeah, you never know. I know one of the first lots we had was there was a Francis Scott Key photo that somebody found in there. I think that's who it was, Francis Scott Key. Which turns out to be. And there's been numerous like actresses and really early stuff. Hi, Tony. I don't know. I'm still in love with Mr. Thumbhead. Mr. Thumbhead. Yes, Mama G, my phone is on airplane mode. Nancy's in at 200. That's how I make it where nobody can call me. Off key. So we have 200 with Nancy. Yeah, see, everybody likes Mr. No Neck. Mr. Thumbhead. Mr. Thumbhead, come out and play with us, Mr. Thumbhead. Where are you, Mr. Thumbhead? We're looking for you. Mr. Thumbhead. No, I was looking for Mr. Thumbhead again. I miss him. I don't know where he disappeared to, though. He left. He's hiding. He's hiding in the box. Oh, there he is. Mr. Thumbhead.
Sold Nancy for 200.
Hello. Would you like some crumpets and tea? I'm amused. Okay, action figure lot. This is, let me go. It looks like some kind of shark, motorcycle, something, but that's supposed to be He-Man driving it. So we have He-Man on a shark type vehicle. We have a praying mantis or a squid or I don't know, a shrimp, a briny shrimp, I don't know. With some guns and all kinds of fun stuff. This is also from the newer He-Man Classics line. Here is another vehicle for He-Man.
25 before.
And then here is a big vehicle for He-Man. Beetle vehicle with a big smasher. Hercules, Hercules. See, get it? Hercules Beetles. Oh, yes, I did. And obviously, there's the Sword of Power. So a nice lot of newer He-Man vehicles and a He-Man figure to go along with it. Are they laughing at me? That's not nice. You're supposed to be laughing with me, not at me.
Uh-huh. Is there a year on the figure?
Oh my gosh, he's got like kung fu grip. No wonder he's got to have a sheetrock. Because, damn, if he uses this grip to hold his stuff, he's killing somebody. Ripping that thing off. Let me figure out how to take his seatbelt off, guys. Hang on. Come here, you man. Okay. Sure, there's a date on him. 2001 Mattel.
Why are you looking at his butt?
I was looking up his skirt, up his loincloth. 2001. It's on his foot. Look, I could have just left him on the cycle and did all that.
Yes.
Hey, I didn't know. He's not as beefy as my He-Man was back in the 80s.
Tony. I was looking at his butt.
So Wolf Toy is out. This thing's really nifty. The whole front of it goes forward and up.
4505.
Let's see. Not quite sure what the beetle thing does, though.
Thank you, Tony. Carl said great lot. He loves the beetle smashing machine.
Yeah, the beetle thing's cool.
Brian is out. I think it's just Tony.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we are going to be sold. I think Carl was just passing like himself. Going twice. We have Tony in at 50. Tony Quintilla at 50.
Mm-hmm.
Sold, sold, sold. Let's go to another scary lot of figures. So these are more of like the Spawn lines and the Monster McFarlane stuff. So here's a cool little skeleton guy. Here's another briny shrimp, violator, vindicator, exaggerator. Yes, you know where I was going next, but I didn't. I reframed. I've learned self-control. I didn't say masturbator once. That guy there. You have this guy. He has a hand that shoots off. It's probably in that lot that we sold yesterday, that big lot of accessories. Here's pieces and parts of some guy. Oh, maybe the rest of him is here. This is how I actually truly expect Carl to be running around the beach. Unless this is Chatworth. Chris, is this you? Running around your Captain America tidies. Some kind of a Medusa-esque figure. Here's a Spawn with a whole bunch of holes in his wings. They're supposed to be like that, though. And here's a pump it. I don't know what it does, but gotta pump it up. This guy reminds me of like Narnia, but I have a feeling it's not from Narnia because it's really large. Here's a Evil Dead guy.
With a rooster on the front that says, "Stop staring at my fill in the blank." That was Carl.
Peacock, cock, the peacock, cock. This one's my favorite out of this group. Look at all the issues he has. He's got a side seat driver. you can't keep an eye on the road, like, wait, let's see, how does it go? Oh, up. This thing over here moves. See? It's like an eye. Like,
32 with Dottie.
there's a stick on the back to make the eyeball move. Here is what I expect Michael Carbonero to look like in about 5 years.
Dottie and SM4.
Here's another partial guy. He's missing a leg.
Hi, friend.
This lot cost him an arm and a leg. Here's a awesome werewolf dude.
Look at that hair. Oh, God.
That's why I said it reminds me of Mike.
40 with Kyle.
Here's an awesome. I'm guessing this has to be from Spawn.
He had a boot for a shoulder.
Yeah. Rawr. And then here is an accessory, axe, shoulder, bone. This guy carries his boner on his shoulder. And here's a stand for one of these figures. And this thing probably goes on there too, my guess. So that you get all these scary monster figures. Has anybody seen my spleen?
45.
Here, Carl, it's over here. Here, I got your spine too.
45 with Tony. 45 with Kyle. Oh. Oh. 47 with Dottie.
This guy sees a dung beetle go by. Swing.
Oh, is out.
I like all the monster toys.
55 with Dottie.
Medusa chick's pretty interesting. Could you imagine if you could make custom figures?
No. 60 with Tony. We don't want you to make custom figures.
Come on, Captain Buysalot.
No,
Dun, da, da. My sidekick would be
no.
Cody Dirt to Dur.
70 with Scotty.
Ooh, you know what I told people we were going to do today? Poker chips, vintage casino poker chips.
75 with Tony. 80 with Scotty. $85 with Tony. I know, right, Janine?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, the eyeball guy's great. Like the fact that you can move it around from behind.
They sold. Tony's last one in.
Okay, I think we're sold. Sold, sold, sold. No problem, Carl.
Oh, it's the name.
Sold.
Oh,
Sold.
okay.
I don't understand why it's doing that. Okay, I promised people vintage casino chips. So this is from that casino collection. You can go to, what was it, chipguide.org, type in the initials on the chips, and these are mostly from 1920s through 1950s or 60s. There are some newer ones, like into the 80s, but like this whole sheet is all older, and a lot of these were just illegal gambling clubs that were only around for a couple years, and then they disappeared. So like this one is B&H, and this one is HCD. This one is a different HCD, so a different denomination. This just has an H on it. It's an HOC. This lot will have, I believe, almost 60, so 60 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it'll have 56 chips in it. Here's Coronado Plaza, $1 for Puerto Rico. Here's $100 denomination chip, a 5-cent chip. Here's the club. So this is the McGuire Club. Right here, this one says AC, JEM. Here's Hilton, Park Place, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Some of these were a little newer. Old. Coronado Beach, or Condado Beach, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Paradise Island to Brighton, which is no longer there. JM, the Princess Cruise Lines. Rope World, DUG is another older one. Here is Palace Casino, $2.50 chips. These are roulette chips from Brazil, I believe, or Puerto Rico, one or the other. Casanda Club right here. So these are awesome. Lots of really great chips. A lot of these casinos no longer exist, and then the illegal gambling clubs, obviously, most of those were, bless you, were only around for a couple years. But pretty freaking awesome.
150 with that.
For almost 60 pieces, 56 of them.
160 with Dolly. Thank you, Jane.
We have 39 thumbs up. Thank you guys. We definitely appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And we have 122 people watching. Thank you guys for being here. If you are someone who sent us a registration, please make a comment saying you sent a registration. This allows us to give you a wrench, which will allow you to bid at any time in the future as long as you're subscribed to the channel. Brian Klaus is out. Midwest Picker is out. We have 170 with Jim Doge. Hi, Kyle Turan. Welcome in.
Hi, Kyle.
So 56 vintage gambling casino and illegal gambling club chips. And casino chips. These are all from that giant casino collection I bought about 8 months or a year ago. Something like that. I don't remember. Pam yelled at me, but she yells at me whenever I buy everything. So. Scotty is out. So we have Jim in at 170, looking for 180 or better. We're going to start counting it down. This will be a good deal. Makes them about $3 a chip, shipped to your door. Pretty awesome. Crispy couldn't be here with us today. He had a family emergency.
Sold. The Jim Dodge 170.
Congratulations, Jim. Those are very cool. Okay, So let's see if I need to be on this side. Okay, this sheet's really awesome, and I'll show you guys why in just a second. So Eddie's, I can't even read that. Eddie's Fabulous 50s, no casino or no cash value, which they had to do in Nevada, because if they got stopped by the police, then they could be like, oh, we're just playing for fun. So if they didn't have a gambling license, they had to mark them as no cash value. So here's an Austria one, which is really cool. Rhode Island. So this one is Treasure Bay Casino from Biloxi. That one's early. So there are, what, 50, oh wait, no, 27 chips on this one. But I'll show you guys what's really cool on these ones. These bottom ones are like 1910s or early 1920s. These ones here. At first I thought they were ivory, but I don't think so. I just think they're clay base. So those are cool. So you get 27 there. And then these are, I can't remember what the symbol is, but you can do the research. You can Google Lens it and figure out which casino that is. This was also another casino. These are BC, MC. This is a New Orleans Saints versus Chicago Bears 1968 token. RRF. There's a couple tokens in here and casino related coins.
55 of Dolly.
It's 54 total. 54 pieces in the slot. This is from Desert Inn, no longer there. Robert List, Governor. Playboy Club, that's very cool. So another nice lot of vintage casino and gambling chips.
Wow, 125 of Brian. Wow.
That's what I say there was there. 54, something like that. There's two, that's 28 and 27. So 28 and 27. $55 chips there. So 55 casino chips.
Can you show the tokens again?
Yep, I will happily show the tokens.
150 with Jim.
Okay. $1979 Regency. Can't read that one. It says Monte Carlo. Something Monte Carlo. A 50-cent gambling token. This one says Desert Inn, 1967. Here is, well, this is a casino chip with a metal inset. Sahara Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, $1 chip. A Harold's Casino, Las Vegas. And that's what's there in tokens. But let's make it more fun. So there's 55 there. And let's add another 25. So you're getting 80 tokens, or 80 chips, tokens, casino related items. These have a bunch of really cool Casino de Michi, Casino Dignat. These are interesting. They're like almost see-through plastic. Here's an FOE for Tenor Order of the Eagles, 197. Then these are all metal up here except for this one. This is a really early one. Caesars,
195 of Brian.
Showboat. So you're getting 80 pieces in this lot. So these are all like early 80s. Here's Playboy Club. Here's the Aladdin. Here's Caesars with Julius Caesar coin. Reed and Mabel only by player at the Desert Inn. Bally's. Only available at Bally's. And then Trump Plaza is right here. Coins. And this one's awesome with the jockey. So you're getting 80 pieces in this lot. So 3 sheets, 80 pieces in total.
205 with Daniel.
Okay, so we have 205 with Daniel. I'm gonna include a really rare piece that I think is really, this is probably turn of the century, if not a little earlier. And that's carved in there. I'm not sure of the make of this material. It has like a mother of pearlish look to it, but it's not mother of pearl. It might be ivory, like polished ivory. So you get that with it. I'll put it right there in the bottom. Ivory, okay. So we have 250 with Brian. Let's call that token bone. So we have 260 with Daniel. So nice lot of 80 pieces. And ship. I think we're just down to Brian Klaus. Oh, we have Brian in at 275. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 275 with Brian. Yep. I agree with that, Jim. 300 with Daniel. Told you guys I'd bring some awesome stuff for you guys today. Like we do every other day, and I'm not talking about just Pam and Kim. 320 with Brian. I tried, Janine. And for everybody who is normally here with us Tuesday through Thursday from 1 until 4 o'clock, we do thank all of you. You guys are awesome and amazing, and you are the main reason that we have a YouTube channel, because we definitely appreciate you. 330 with Daniel, and Brian is out, so we're going to be sold to Daniel. Congratulations, Daniel. Okay, let's do a postcard lot. Or do you guys want to do some kind of historical documentation? Let's do a postcard lot first. And I got a big He-Man lot over there. Okay, so you guys are going to see me throw a bunch down. You guys just start bidding at 10 bucks. I will tell you that this lot is at least this many. It might get bigger, just depends on the bids. Dean's Spa for men and women, open all year round, clothing optional. Kyle likes Hercules. Dobbs House, Passport Room. The Grotte, Chinese Mirror. This one's a little thicker. The Panorama Restaurant on the 23rd floor. Bless you. This one's interesting. Let's see. It looks like it opens up. Panorama Restaurant in Westbury Hotel. So some hotels, Fourth Bridge, it's early. Oh, awesome. I appreciate that very much. Our goal is to help you guys grow, whether that is teaching you about things that you don't know about to look out for, or whether it's selling you merchandise because we have millions of items and we need to sell them before we move and make some space. 1942, very cool battleship fleet, U.S. battleship fleet by night. And we're always buying more. Government locks, 1941. So this is a lot of boats. That's my boat. A paddle wheeler. Here's an early fishing schooner, 1915. That's a really early one too. It's embossed actually. It's another giant paddle wheeler. A nice little marina. Nantucket. Early postcard. Another nice one. I think these like Linenette, Chromie, early postcards, 1923. Fishing boats at York Beach, Maine. Probably 1930s or 40s. 1930s. It's like a motor boating. Not the way I'm thinking, but the way they're thinking. This is my 1914. Lots of boats. Lots of boats. This is one of those packs. Has a bunch of stuff in it. Lake Placid's the one with the big alligators. I saw that. This one's really cool. 1910. Kids on the beach. Oh, it's an early postcard. Manchester. This one's early too, 1914. Ooh, look. Trade card, exhibit card. Clark's Million Spool Cotton. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. There's some extra paper on his face, like this stuff here. Can be wiped off. So, turn of the century trade card. For this one.
35 with you.
Who's that? Say chicken. So the boy's playing with his cock. Peacock, peacock, peacock. 1907. Playing with the rooster. Probably Jamaica. Bahama Islands, Basket Lady. It's very cool.
37 with Dolly.
Look, they're riding little carts, like almost big wheeler bicycles. From Clark's Spool and Cotton. And the whole row of them, it's all messed up. It's funny. It's another advertising trade card from turn of the century. Yankee, subscription to Yankee magazine. So you had to subscribe to the magazine to get that one. Some paintings. I'll put those up there because those are really awesome. Waterfall, 1906. No date. Unused, unused. 1906. Warmer wines. Hanging Tree Gallery for Native American. See the Conquering Hero Comes, 1907. Here I Am. Awesome sculpture. It's pretty early. City Hall and Printing House, 1907. 1912. 1945. 1906. 1953. 1955. There's another one. Francis Scott Key. I had a picture of that guy. Canada. Abraham Lincoln Memorial on Linen. Linen. It's cool. 1944. State Capitol, Washington Avenue, Albany, New York. That's probably 1910s. Tower of London. The White House. That one is 1915. Jekyll Island. Where are we at?
65, I got
About an airplane, military airplane card. Douglas A-24 Banshee. The Alamo. Here's a military one. Troops on dress parade at Camp Fort Sam Houston in San Antonio, Texas. How about Dick Tracy? Marines made those footprints, Pat. This one by, and then you would fill in the name, shows he weighs how many pounds, favorite service dish is, and he's enjoying. Dick Tracy postcard, that's cool. Catholic Chapel, U.S. Military Academy, West Point. West Point again. Ooh, a real photo postcard. Military General Pepshing? 1919, so World War I, Brownsville, Texas. That's very cool. Fort Hamilton, Coast Defenses. Typical company street in Camp Plattsburgh, New York. Across the historic Hudson River. U.S. Military Academy, West Point. So lots of military ones. Major General Meade, here's another airplane. Douglas A-20 Havoc. Merchant Marine ship, U.S. Battleship Maine. More military. So lots of military ones in this lot. Regional Review, drills. Macaulay Mountain, dress parade at West Point, New York, 1909.
Dolly.
Aviation Calisthenics, Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas. I can't make out the date, but it's early.
Wonder what's that.
Here's some just photos of odd cars tossed in here. These are promotionals. So lots of military. You have the advertising trade cards, like the Black Americana. Advertising trade cards. This one's a bicycle-esque real photo postcard of a general from 1919. So awesome lot.
We're at 100 with that.
Okay. Here, thank you all very much for being here. I'm gonna try to get you guys jazzed up here on 99.2 FM radio. We have Tony in at 110. Mr. Hot Wheels came in just a second late. 120 with Pat Patterson. I feel like I'm calling like a horse race. Coming down the lane, we have Tony in the lead, followed up by Pat Patterson. Pat Patterson now takes over the lead. We can give him the deep voice, the Batman voice.
I need a vacation, Brian.
I need a vacation too. I don't know what you're
No, I
talking
said
about.
you need a vacation.
Oh, well. 130 with Tony. You guys better hurry before Nancy gets back. Pat's in at 140. Because you never know, that Kathy Bauer lady or that Nancy Newell might sneak in here. You know how they like to snipe. So we're at 140 with Pat Patterson. Looking for 150 or better. Tony's in at 150. Mr. Hot Wheels is out. Thank you for your bids, Mr. Hot Wheels. Oh, Nancy's here. Pat is out. I believe we're going to be sold then to Tony, Pat and Tony. I knew she was lurking. She was hiding, waiting to pounce. Okay, I think we're going to sell it. Sell it. Going once, going twice. Sold to Tony for 150. Congratulations, Tony. Tray. Let's see. Let's see what's in this box. Mystery box, guys. Mystery box. $20 start. Mystery box. Parquet. Butter. Parquet. Butter. Cards. What do we have here? John Stallworth. 1980s. 1980 tops. It's a giant card. Ooh. Some vintage cards. We got vintage cards in here. Let's see. So it's all football. It looks like it's all football. This is, let's find a year. 1973 football. These are a different year. This is, what year is this one? 1973, 1974. So these are 1974 ones. Joe Reed, Greg Pruitt, who he is. It's 1975, so it looks like they started in 73. We are up into 75 right now. Clarence Scott. Lynn Dickey. Jimmy Lynch. The Chiefs. Joe Ferguson. I know a few of these people. Ken Burrow. So it looks like we're from 73 to 75 so far. They are in order as far as the years. And it looks like so far. Yep, because it's 1976. 1976. I don't know who I'd be looking for in 76. but this is a multi-thousand count box. Oh, that way. So we got 76. I can look at the backs and figure out what year they are. Yep, 1976. There are a bunch of 1976. These are all 1976. This one is 1977. We've moved into 1977. I don't know what year you guys are looking for. Robert Newhouse, 1977. Be 76. That's what I should be looking for. Walter Payton. You guys really want me to go through them all? It's actually in really nice shape too. Look at it. Oh, it is Taylor.
Mark 55 with Todd.
See, that's why I can't do cards, because I get bored with cards. They're just not old enough for me to get excited about.
60 with Mr. Hot Wheels. 70 Andrew Campbell.
Then you go into 19. Oh, that's still 76. They're in nice shape. Good set builders is what I'd call this box. So 76, we got 76, 77. Let's see if we get into 78. 1977 checklist, a bunch of those. Hi, Scott. So 1977, there's Gene Washington, Eddie Brown. Now I think we're in 1978. Yep, 1978. Look at the condition. Corners are really nice. It's a little off center, but it's 1978. Look, I know this guy. Roman Gabriel. $1979 now. Yep, 1979. So we went from 73 to 79 on this side. And then we'll see what the very last one is.
We're at 110 with Todd.
So yep, 1979. So we go from 1973 to 1979 on this side. Let's look at the other side, guys. There's even a card in. Cards are hot, guys. Cards are hot. Till I handle them. There we go. This is a full box, let me tell you. A full double row box. A couple thousand cards. I don't know. Robert Newhouse is in here. LC Greenwood's in here.
On the 72 Pat Keys.
Mm-hmm.
135 with Mr. Hot Wheels. Hey, what's that, Gary?
Tony Reed, Dave Green,
Me, Joe.
Mean Joe Green.
150 with Todd.
Hey, wasn't somebody called like the refrigerator? Like some big dudes call like the refrigerator. Man. If I was on the other side of the field and somebody's like, man, did you see the refrigerators on the other side? I'd be like, yo, hope he's bringing me a sandwich. Tom Whittem. Yeah, that's it, Perry. Refrigerator Perry. Tony Reed. Art Shell. Heard of him. Tommy Blanchard, I've heard of him. But look at the condition. Like, these are nice. If you're trying to put together a set like a 1978 Topps football, there's Gene Upshaw. He's good, right? There's 3 of him. 3 Gene Upshaws. Colt team leaders.
What year are you in now, Brian?
1978.
78.
There's lots of 78. Bill Simpson. So far we went 1973 to 1978. Let's see. Let's find a different style. So we're at 78, 78, 78. Oh, here we changed styles now to 1979. So here's some 1979 cards. I'll try to show those to you guys. A little handful of 1979. But again, like when you start looking at condition, like
You were in earlier years, question mark, I was in 76 mostly.
yeah, the 76s are over here on this side. So 73 through 76 was on that side. And then it, oh, yep, and then it goes, like I said, these are 79. Yep, 19. Oh, these are 1980, sorry. 1980, Jim LeClaire. Dan Deerdorf. Oh yeah, he's a wrestler too. Sweet. Ahmad Rashad. Greg Buttle. So these are 1979 to 1980 right here. Yep, 1980. So here's more 1980. And this one here, 1981. So it goes 1973 to 1981. But again, look at the condition. Like if you're going to make a set, you want cards this nice. Dan Fouts. Pat Lay. So that's what you're going to get, roughly 2,000 cards from 1973 to 1981. And then you also get the 1980 giant size John Stallworth Pittsburgh Steelers card. This is actually in really great condition too. Yeah, I just knew it was football.
190 Mountain Man.
So, and condition wise, like if you're going to make a set, you should definitely use as nice a cards as you can. In certain years, like high numbers are much better than low numbers, and then other years, low numbers are better. And then there's error cards, and it just gets all too confusing for me. It's like Panini Prism. How many different, colors can you make a card just to say it's rare? But awesome lot. Right from the other warehouse, straight to you guys. Yeah, it's probably about 2,000 cards.
We're at 190 with Mountain Man.
So 190 with Mountain Man, looking for 200. Ronnie, are you trying to tell us that the UPS man delivered you a package? So roughly 2,000 cards, 1973 to 1981. Hi, Carla. Scott is out. Oh, okay. 1,600 cards. That's what Salty's saying.
Yeah.
Salty's registered.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw their registration. They sent it. Salty, we're giving you a wrench, so you're able. Yeah, the reason I thought this might be 1600s because my monster boxes, my 5,000 count monster boxes, have 5 rows, and they're the same length as this. But then the set boxes that we have are a little bit shorter than this box.
We are sold a Mountain Man for 190.
Cool. Congratulations, Troy. Awesome buy. Good. What's up, Gary? Since Gary's here, he's a gambler. Let's bring some gambling stuff. Some more chips. Some casino chips. Here we go. Casino and illegal gambling club chips. Here's some coinage in there as well. Here's a really early chip. So I don't know what not to show you guys here. Lots and lots of chips. Viva Del Mar, Casino Municipal, Casino of the Sun. Here's one with the little golfers on them. There's a really early one right there, like an Art Deco lady. So there's 20, well, there's 3 in this one thing. So there's 30 pieces in this lot. And here's another 28 in this lot. I don't remember what the little gold flakes with the EF are. Here's like an Order of the Elk, really early, like Elk Club. This one here. These are a couple wooden nickel type things. This ones are awesome. These Indian style chips right here. Can't remember which casino those were.
55 with Jim.
You can see them right there. Those are awesome. Those are very, very early. Penn Western Lubricating Company in Wichita. That's pretty cool. Look, Penn Western Lubricating Company in Wichita. Here's a really early one with an automobile. And then the tins. So those are awesome chips and gambling items. There's 30 in the first one, and then this one is 28. That's 58 pieces. $58 right there.
At 125 with JR.
But we're going to add another 30 pieces. So you get, this is going to be the biggest lot so far, 88 pieces. So 58 plus these. Some wood nickels, the Key Club, $2 free nickels. I can't remember what the Pinwheel might be the name of this casino. Here's the Hilton, Harrah's. These ones are the really early stuff, like the illegal gambling casinos, the little clubs that got shut down all the time. Casino Capri is a good one. So 88 pieces in the slot.
We're at 150 with Danko.
Hey, Danko.
How many pieces did you say again?
88. There's 88 in the slot. Pinwheel is a cancellation mark. Oh, thank you, Wayne. I think he's, you can check. Need to search.
Wayne?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
To be AYNE.
Yeah, Wayne Thompson. Right
There you go. So you can give him a wrench, so he's able to bid if you'd like. Wayne, we're giving you a wrench as well, just so that you know you're registered.
At 160 with Jim.
Okay, so we're at 160 with Jim, looking for 170 or better on this lot. My favorite has to be the two. These aren't wooden nickels. These are actually chips. These here. The carved Indians. These are early, probably 1920s, if not 1910s. They're very cool. And then the Elk Club one. It's very neat as well. Gold Dust Casinos.
180 a gym. 200 with Crispy Toys.
Hey, Chris Sheridan. So we have Jim, Danko, and Crispy in. So we have Crispy in at 200 on the 88 pieces. Jim is out, so now it is just Crispy and Danko. Danko is out. We can sell it. Crispy comes in with a snipe. Sold, sold, sold. Crispy's Toys for 200. Let's do. Oh, I gotta flip it over. Okay. Oh, I had it the right way the first time. Okay. This one is 25 pieces in this lot. Banana Room. Here's Rainbow Club in Henderson, Nevada. I'll flip them over. RRF. There's the Golden Nugget, a $5 Golden Nugget chip. So there's 25 chips in this lot. This one's People's Choice, which was a black-only club. Here's some more. This is People's Choice, a different denomination chip. So it's 25. This one is what, 4 times 5. So this one only had 20. That's in 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's 15. That means there's 40 chips on the tray so far. 40 chips on the tray so far. But that's not enough.
100 with Crispy.
Let's add another. This is what, 30? So minus 1, 2, 3, 4. So another 24. So 40 plus 24. So 64 chips. Look, there's a limited edition Betty Boop Las Vegas chip. Trudy's Club, which was also a diner. New Concept. It's a different one. It's New Orleans South Court. You guys can see some of them were priced when I got the collection. So you got 66 chips in this lot. Let's go big, guys. 66 plus 27. So 86 be 93 chips in this lot. 93 casino chips in this lot. Look at these. I love the ones with like just the single letters that are a little bit earlier. Paradise Island $2,500 chip. Saga Club. The B was maybe the Brighton, maybe. So there's over 90 pieces. New Southport Club. So over 90. Giant lot for you guys. So what? Oh, Arnie's is an illegal club.
25, the first piece.
So you get all of those.
Is out.
So there's what, 90 something in the slot.
250 with Danko.
96, I think, something like that.
26, I think you said.
So less than $3 to ship right now. Just an awesome buy. So we have 250 with Danko, looking for any advance on 250. I think we're just waiting to hear back from Crispy. Jim is out, right? Yep, Jim is out. All the vintage gambling casino chips. Oh, let's start counting it down for Danko. Crispy, let us know if you're in or out. Crispy's out. Sold to Danko then. Congratulations, Danko. Awesome buy. I said there were some really good ones in there. You guys can see some of the numbers they had on. Okay, let me grab some toys. They think toys? Toys are miscellaneous, Pam. Okay, good. Do you guys want one giant thing of toys? Chatworth, where you at? I'm either going to put it into 2 lots or one giant lot. Might have to put it in 3 lots if I add the playset to it. Huh?
We're just gonna play with it.
Okay. We'll do this lot first. Okay, so here's the paper. Paper. A bunch of paperwork. And this is all the all the He-Man stuff from 2001 era. So 1, you got Beastman. 2, this is not He-Man. It's a different figure line, but you get that with it. 2. Let's give you a Battle Cat. Check out Battle Cat. And you know, with Battle Cat, you gotta have He-Man. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another He-Man. Let's get a Skeletor involved. 7. Here's a sword for He-Man. 7. Here's Cyclops. 8. Some kind of skeleton guy. Number 9. And let's put Ram Man in there.
That is a
10.
30.
So 10 figures, all from the, well, there's 9 figures from He-Man. So 9 figures from He-Man. Those are pieces for Castle Grayskull right there.
Original He-Man model.
No, it's on like 2001, Carl.
55 red.
So 2001. And I put all the paperwork stuff in this lot, just so it's out of the way, so I can get down to the other stuff. Lords of Light comic book. Look, now this is older. A puffy sticker of Skeletor and a puffy sticker of Orko. Those are older. Lords of Light books here. These are older. Not sure what this is, but we'll put it with it. This goes here. I'll put this in here because this is for a Marvel superhero character. Putting some of the miscellaneous stuff in that lot too. Ooh, I think this goes with this. Okay, I think this guy goes with this thing, so I'm going to add it to the lot. So this is an awesome version of Orko. But the bases look very similar, so we're going to assume they match, and they're part of each other. Interesting.
You're at 75 with that.
Wonder. Did it shoot off this like orb thing? It might shoot off that orb thing. So we're gonna put it in there too. Put in all the boxes. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna put in that lot.
85 with Robin.
Nice lot of He-Man, or classic He-Man. I don't know what they call the newer line. Yeah, absolutely. We do appreciate that thumbs up from everybody who does give it to us. You guys are much appreciated. Greg Lusk is out. We have 85 with Robin. Guess we didn't say shit's name 3 times. He didn't show up. 90 with Tony.
Does he do that stuff?
Hmm?
Does he do these?
Yeah, well, he likes any kind of toys. And He-Man's super popular. So we have 90 with Tony first, and then Pat came in after.
Hey, look, I found the perfect short.
Dirty jokes. Hey guys, should we read a dirty joke book while we're on camera? Dirty,
And then 100.
dirty jokes every man should know.
I was out.
A 95-year-old man went to the doctor and said, "Doctor, my 21-year-old wife is pregnant." "Let me tell you a story," the doctor said. "A man went hunting, but instead of a gun, he accidentally picked up an umbrella. When a bear burst out of the woods and charged him, he picked up his umbrella, shot the bear, and killed it." The man said, "Well, that's impossible. I think someone else must have shot the bear." The doctor said, "Exactly."
You know what's funny is that Christmas I got you that exact book. And I have no clue where it is.
See, my wife's an enabler, guys. I think the doctor was trying to tell him that it wasn't his. So we have 110 with Tony. I catch on quick to these things.
Shoo.
You never know.
That was dirty. Nancy wants to know.
Not for here, it wasn't, but apparently in that book it is. See you, Talbert's mom. For our second Christmas together, you should have got me. I mean us. I mean you. Edible underwear, but no. See you, Talberts. Well, that's not good if your foot hurts and you're running circles. Okay, so we're at 110 with Tony. Is everybody else out? Let's go once, going twice. Let's sell it.
Yeah, so I see.
Who is our bidders on that lot? We got Tony and somebody else. Sold, sold, sold.
Robin.
Don't fret if you didn't win that lot, because I'm going to do something crazy just because I like to move stuff and we'd like to make you guys excited so that you can say you came to Mr. Buysalot's auction and you bought a lot. Okay, so instead of me breaking these down into 10-piece lots, this is all He-Man.
That Texas edible underwear is disgusting.
It depends. If you get the licorice ones, those are really sticky. Or if you get like the sweet tart ones, those are okay. So you have He-Man. You have an axe.
You don't want to know why you did that.
Another He-Man. So there's 2. Lockjaw, 3. The Battle Blaster He-Man, 4. Here's She-Ra or Tila. This is Tila. 5. Here's the Sorceress's Bird. 6, 7, 8. These are Skeletor. 9. This is because He-Man was feeling a little short. Man-at-Arms, number 10.
You're at 60 with Josh, 80 with
Sky
Josh.
Clone, number 11. Buzz Off, number 12. Another He-Man, number 13. Another Sky Clone, number 14. Another Skeletor, number 15. Number 16. This one's got all the blades. Merman, number 17. Number 18, another Man-at-Arms. Number 19, another He-Man. Oh, his arm's off. So another 20, number 20. Another He-Man with like ice, clear blue stuff. Manek. Hello, baby. How you doing? So it's 21. And then look at all, wait, this goes to the castle. There's a whole bunch of little parts in here, and I'm not sure which ones go to the castle. This goes to the He-Man figure or to the, no, actually this goes to the Skeletor figure. Here's his shield. Here's some extra wings, another shield, some swords, was the mask for that Skeletor, another fist. This one's a mask for a different character. I think this goes to the castle.
We're at 101.
So this lot is over twice the size of the last lot. Plus you get a bunch of accessories and weapons. Here's a little He-Man guy in there too. So, but since there are pieces to the castle in this lot, guys, what we're gonna do, so there's like what, 21 or 22 figures. Lots of He-Man, all the different versions of He-Man. The Tila, which is a hard figure to get from what I understand. A whole bunch of skeleton weapons. But look, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. You guys know what's coming, right? Here's the gun for the castle.
About 120 with Robin.
Here's front panels for the castle. Another mask or a thing. More panels for the castle right here. What good would all those pieces and parts be without the castle? So we get Castle Grayskull. A newer version Castle Grayskull right here. So there's lots of pieces and parts in there. I think this is the stand that goes inside. So here's Castle Grayskull. I'm probably gonna have to zoom out just so you guys can see it. Camera mic. Camera.
We're at 120 with Robin.
Okay. So here's the castle. So you get the castle. There's the trap door. And then there's a bunch of accessories inside of this box with all the He-Man figures. So pretty awesome. Even has the key over here. Can only imagine how often that's missing.
Hi, Nikki. Tony with 130.
So you get the Castle Grayskull plus 21 or 22 He-Man figures.
140 with Robin.
So this lot is huge and it's shipped to your door. You know what Tila was saying to him? My Prince Adam, what a big sword you have.
Nice, Nikki.
There's Tila with Kung Fu grip. Lockjaw. So much stuff. This all came out of that comic book Merman.
150 with Pat Patterson. No man, just number toy.
Yeah, he is. Another Skeletor. Sorceress's bird. This is the arm for one of the pants. Well, her and the sorceress. And then there's a ton of weapons in here. Like a bunch. 3, 4, 5. 5 shields. Probably a dozen swords.
Robin is out. Tony is out.
There's more pieces for the castle. Here's all the panels for the top.
Tony's got lots of toys.
Nice. This is an awesome lot. I'll bet you the castle sells for more than this.
$175 with Pat Patterson. Well, we're bidding Saturday 1 to 4.
Saturday, 1 to 4. Pam reminded me. Guys, for those of you who don't know, we're going to have an auction this weekend on Saturday from 1 until 4. We're going to be running and loading the car with stuff from the other warehouse that I haven't seen in years and bringing it down and selling it to you guys. So Saturday from 1 till 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Mr. Buysalot, we're going to do a Super Saturday Spectacular Special, I'm trying to think of other words starting with S, Sexy Saturday Sale.
Tony at 185. And you will be sending invoices this evening.
I will be sending invoices today, tonight, for this week's auctions, just so that we can kind of get everything shipped out tomorrow that's paid for by the morning. Like I said, the Castle Grayskull has the key. Look, I'm jumping around. Squirrel.
Spectacular.
Spec Saturday special sexy sale.
Reseller lot Saturday. Of course not.
Yeah, we're gonna have some reseller lots. We're gonna have some stuff.
Get big box of that paper.
Sure, we'll do a big box of that paper. Big old giant mystery box, like that $1,200 one we sold the other week. We'll do that. Have all kinds of fun stuff.
Sold. 185. Tell you.
Sold. To Tony. Congratulations, Tony. I think that was a great buy. I think that was a much better buy than the first part. I think Tony got both of them, didn't he?
Yes, she did. He did. Sorry. Yes. Castle and a girl and another.
Okay. See, nice. Let's do, oh, look, there's a pin in this box. You're gonna get a pin with whatever else we sell. I'm not sure what these are. John McEnroe Long Island Pulse magazines. I'm gonna grab more stuff off of this cart over there, just so we have a miscellaneous lot coming in.
That's on the day I will be here Saturday.
Yep, Pam's coming in to sell, to force me to sell. One of those type of things. So we're gonna have a $20 start on this lot, guys, because I'm gonna make it worthwhile. So here are these awesome birds on these gemstones. These are cool. Where did these come from?
That fun box in the back of tchotchkes.
It says each turn. Oh, look, they're on like crystals.
The makeup lot that came from. Mhm.
So this is awesome. Little like quartz bird. The bird is actually made out of like carved quartz. Here's another bird made out of carved quartz, carved stone of some sort. Let's zoom us in. Zoom. Okay. Bing. There we go. Okay, so this is a quartz bird and it's on more crystal, like crystal matrix of some sort, but it is a stone bird. And then whatever this thing is, what's in this box? Well, let's see. The box says Lennox Botanical Boutique Oval Planter. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. And that's Lennox. So Lennox in the box. So you get that with it. A piece over there. You guys think it's about time yet? This is old. 322. Can you make up the year? It's right there. It's etched in. But we're gonna clock it up here. I'm not sure what that one says. Something craft, hobby craft, Monterey craft. I don't know. It's marked on the bottom too. Come on. Why does it not focus? I think it's a signature.
Yeah.
Okay. This one says Bulova. So Bulova made in Western Germany. clock here.
23.
Carriage clock with alarm. Bulova. And then we got a giant Seiko clock.
23.50. That's all done.
Okay, let's see. Okay, see here. 323.50. So it's 1950. Here is a 1950 clock. Mark right in the center there. I don't know who that is, but it is like almost like a copper housing. It's really awesome. The way it sits. This is really neat. I like this a lot. Early clock. And then this one, see what this one says here on the bottom. History craft is what it says there. History craft. Cirencester, England is what this one says. History craft, Cirencester, England. On that one. So you get all the quartz birds, the really cool. And who knows, the lot might get bigger depending on bids. Let's see, what are the bids at?
At 46.
Nope, it doesn't get any bigger. So the Linux vase is awesome. The really antique clock is super. So Linux Botanical Boutique. Oh, I guess I should go like that first. Why? They make them so hard to close. So you get 2 birds on matrices, 4 clocks, the Linux oval planter thing. We're at 60. 60 is good enough. I can add more stuff at 60. I feel better about it then. How about party time? If you guys want to go on vacation, party time, instant camera from Kodak. Let's see if it's actually what's in the box, because you never know here. We all know. Oh, it is. Look, it's unused. Looks to be unused. Party time, instant Polaroid camera. I don't know how to open it. Styrofoam's there. So party time camera. Here's the booklet. When we hit $100, we're going to add something else to this lot just because we can. Look, even has the original Duracell battery that would have went inside of this thing. So that's super nifty. Party time Polaroid camera with the box, looks to be unused. So we're at 60 with Nantique. Looking for any advance on 60. Yep, Kodak Polaroid party time camera. Still never used in the box. So now we're looking for 65 or better on the lot. Looking for 65 or better, and that's shipped. Okay, going once. We're at 65 of Scotty. We have 65 of Scotty. We're gonna go to the dirty truck. Both Wapiums walked away. It'd be nice if these jokes were a little bit. What's the difference between jelly and jam? You can't jelly your dick in someone's. Never mind. That one's a dirty one. I didn't expect it to be as dirty as that one was. The mother. Oh, wait, no. The lion is effing a zebra. Suddenly, he sees his wife approaching over the hill, about to catch him red-handed. Quickly, he says to the zebra, "Pretend I'm killing you." That one's not as good. I didn't finish reading it. The first one was good. The one that I read out first, not that one. That one was dirty.
That's old.
Sold. 65. Scotty. Congratulations, Scotty. Thank you for helping us get stuff out of this warehouse. We do appreciate it to all of you. Okay, let's do postcards. Postcards. Let's do some postcards. Let's add some more postcards. Add some more postcards. Ooh, we're gonna save these. If we get really good bids, then I'm gonna add these 3. Because those are awesome. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Nice big stack. Horsey postcard. Is there more than one in there? Nope, just one. That's a horsey. That's a horsey. This a horsey. Horsey. Old birdies with gold foil, and they're embossed. Basset hound. Hi, folks. Yo. Good friends. This kid's learning about bunnies. Cat said, "What's new? Send me a postcard today." Poor old Basset hound. Birdies. 1979. A little kitty cat. Some turkeys. Buffalo, but notice they don't have wings, so there's no buffalo wings there. Oh, this one's cute. 1909 by D. Putman. Cat inside of a hat. It was mailed in 1931. This one is very cool. Wilton Lackey. So Wilton Lackey and W.M. Brady's magnificent revival of Trilby. So this was probably some kind of a like on-stage show. But these are 1920s. Greetings from Wallsburg, Colorado. Another horsey. These are some kind of paintings.
Pocket.
It's another 1908 by the Rotograph Company of New York. Little photo of Kitty on a scale. It's an early one. Here's a kitty with a clown holding her Dolly. 1908. This one's super cute. That one is so cute.
This is the horse you sound like.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
In the toils. Unless he's Mr. Ed and he sounds like, oh, what's the horse? Of course, of course. And no one else is a horse, of course. The things we do here to entertain you guys. I don't know if I'm really trying to entertain you guys or if I'm just trying to entertain myself. But either way it goes, we're entertaining somebody that matters.
He wants to know what the fox says.
Ding 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 ding. Okay, okay, okay.
Nancy.
Airline. Whoever asked that is in trouble because my wife's going to go crazy. Because now I'm going to have to play that song. What does a fox say? Bing, 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 bing.
What does Baby Shark say?
I don't know. I don't know who Baby Shark is. Aeroplane.
Too old for that.
June Bug. Hammond something. Another New York. That one's neat. Aero Experiment. June Bug. Association. Aerodrome number 3. Designer was G.H. Curtis. So Curtis Airlines, 1908. That's cool. Northeast Airlines Convair. They're laughing with me this time, right? This pretty Colonial Airlines passenger uses Colonial ski plane service to get extra hours on the slopes. Some more airplanes. Here's your TWA Junior Hostess pin. So whoever bought this pin the other day, this is what it went to. TWA Junior Hostess. The pin was here. Somebody bought it the other day.
Is he the Pat Patterson?
Airplane photo. Along the way of TWA, Houses of Parliament. That's really cool. These are all TWA. These are awesome. Fly Eastern's Airlines new gray silver Falcon, the world's most advanced airplane. TWA, TWA. Here's a whatever that is, matchbook. Wichita Falls Clearinghouse Association holiday notice, Columbus Day. Some kind of a notice for the bank. New books for new cases. This is from Globe Wernicke Bookcases. So this is the insert for a book. So they're also known as book plates. They go in the front of books for your library. You would put your name down here, and this would be your specific one. Mayfair Center, Roomba Night, and Friday, Fun and Frolic Night. Music by Dick Cole, music by Alfredo Mendez. So original ticket. Honorary citizen of Boys Town, Nebraska, 1952. Then we're back into some postcards. Dr. Hyman. Appleman. I said Hyman. In the Great Schuylkill Valley Revival. Long Island College Hospital class of 1908 commencement exercises. Majestic Theater, Brooklyn, admit 1. That's really cool. J.H. Haberman's and Sons Florist. And there is a card inside of this envelope. Smelting and Refining Company, Northwest School Supply, Better Maps and Globes, Schuylkill County Branch, Pennsylvania Society to Protect Children from Cruelty. I think it feels like there's a letter inside of that one. Another smelting company, Sooo Rouser for Burgess. I don't know what that is. That's a ink blotter. No All Men by Appoint, My Proxy for Me, and my Butt Farmers Mutual Insurance, 1954. Trunks and wedding trips, suitcases for vacation, bags for business trips, anything for help for trips. I'll start with the John Wanamaker store. So nice advertising postcard from 1907 for John Wanamaker stores for luggage. That's really cool. Simpson Strand a century ago. Donna Country, the Voice of Agriculture Farm Bureau. Oh, look, it's got an awesome Halloween thing on it. 1956. This one's very cool as well. Boston Rubber Shoe Company. So this is like an advertising trade exhibit postcard. She Waits by the Deep Blue Sea. And then there's a song. And it is 1906. Very cool. The Down and Out Club of America. Interesting. Ski-Doo. Oh, 1919, or is that 1907? 1907, sorry. Harry. Educational Bureau for Piora Prevention. This is a very interesting lot. Cooperative Casualty Company. Empire Seating Company. Herbert Mike Farm and Home. Hill Standard Company. Don't know what they make. Battle Bag outfit complete with once by Express or Freight. Don't know what a battle bag is. Smelting Company. These all seem to be, oh no, they're not all the smelting company. Balbach Smelting and Refining. There's more of those. Here's the Lion card from Lion Coffee. Grind your coffee at home. Victorian Trade card. U.S. Postal card. This is, looks like 1904. Oh no, 1883. Paper Manufacturers, 1883. Reedman's 150-acre $1 million auto center. Here's another exhibit card. Condensed milk, 1800s, 1890s. Ira Pergo Outfitters. Exhibit card. State Farm. It's Jake. Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing, Jake? Nothing. Now I've been talking to your husband. 5. 1932. 1932. They're probably like, Pam, is he talking to himself? And she's like, yep, I just let him go. 1920s. I argue with myself too, but then I get to win. This one's awesome. This one is a Tux postcard from Raphael Tuck. This is probably turn of the century. This is some kind of an art card. This one's really beautiful. This one is embossed. This is also 1910-ish, 1905. George and Martha Washington. Some other cards, some kind of painting. Some other kind of painting on an old card. Really early. This one's super early as well. This one's thicker. This is probably 1910-ish. There's 2 of those. Gambling. Playing cards. I have no clue what he's doing. And Sandry, French Contemporary Impressionist. Here is a very cool, like artist designer postcard from 1957. Those, some more parrots, birds, whatever kind of animal that is. I don't know. He's so cute. Is that fishies? 1961. Another horsey. Oh, this one's cool. Merchant's gargling oil, a liniment for man and beast. So if you got a sore throat, you gargle it. If your horse has a sore throat, they gargle it. I don't know how much I would want to use it, but hey, you know. Alligator Farms, Hot Springs National Park. Golden pheasant, another early postcard. Whoa, this just doesn't look right. Looks like that one guy's got a giant snake and these other two guys are wrestling it. New York Zoological Park. These are from the New York. Yep, that's NYZP up there. So these are early, probably 1920s era. Same, Zoological Park. Morning Dove. Here's some more birdies. Pheasants, turkeys, pheasant, golden eagle. Zoological Park, so 1920s or 30s. Golden eagle. Oh dear. Koala bear. Buffalo. 1908. Mountain range. More mountains. Boulder Dam. Jolly Green Giant. Skiing. The Middle East. Eagle Cliff. Where we at?
They're at 100 at Nancy.
I feel like I've been throwing down postcards forever in this lot. Okay. That's what you're bidding on. Ooh, that was a lot. Lot of postcards in that one. Okay, looking for any more interest. I bid Nancy at 100 currently. Lost all our paper people.
I think I might have just fell asleep.
Wake up, paper people. Good morning, Vietnam. Giant lot of postcards. Probably 200 postcards in this lot. 110 with Tar Heel Picker.
Yes, it is, Nancy.
120 with Nancy. Oh, 120 with Chow Mein. Came in just a second late, Chow Mein. So 120 with Nancy. I like all like the New York Zoological Park ones. Those are really cool. Not to mention all the exhibit arcade-esque advertising trade cards. That's what they are.
Yeah, you woke up a new crowd.
That's what we're here for. We're here to show you guys some energy. We'll share our energy with you. Tar Heel Picker's in at 130 on this great big lot. Don't worry, when we get to 150, I'm going to put something in there. It's going to add some spice.
150 from Nancy.
Going to add some spice.
Taking off sir, Nancy said.
Do you like butterflies, Nancy? Have you ever seen a postcard like this, Nancy? These are punch out butterflies from Raphael Tuck. Isn't that awesome? Raphael Tuck punch out butterflies. Isn't that cool? But we don't ever do things. Another one. Look at the butterflies, Mommy. The butterflies are fluttering.
160 from Tar Heel.
Mommy, the butterflies, oh, Raphael Tuck punch out postcards. These are awesome. They were even in hard sleeves when I got them.
175 from Nancy.
See, we got lots of cool stuff.
Brian needs a break from the auction. Hi, T.
Hi, T. Aw, T gave us a $5 super chat. Thank you, T. Here, I know how to do this.
Right,
Go
here's a
ahead.
little break from auction.
Bing! Show it. Yay, I did it. I did it. I did it. $5 super chat from auctions for you. That is T. T has any vintage 420 posters. I've never rolled a poster and smoked it, but nope. No. I haven't had any marijuana posters. I don't think. I mean, some old rock and roll posters, but not marijuana ones. Mary Jane. But we did find awesome butterfly postcards from the 1910s, 1920s, done by Raphael Tuck, and they're punch outs. So you can hang these from your ceiling and have little flying butterflies. Kind of like this.
All right, sold to Nancy for 175.
Sold to Nancy. Nancy, I think that was a great buy. I think that was awesome. Too legit to quit. Hey. Okay, let's do some more casino chips. These ones are pretty awesome. They've got all these really cool designs on them. These are very early. They're almost like a Bakelite. So nice little casino chip lot. That one has 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 26 of those. These are, again, almost all, they seem like to be like a type of Bakelite. These are different denominations. The W is different here than here. It's from 2 different places. So there's 30, there's 54 of them right there. Let's start with 54. Let's see where you guys can take me. Higher.
Something freaking wrong with you today.
Hello, Swamp Picker.
Oh, J.I. jump in the bed.
Did I mean to jump the bid?
I don't know.
JI, just confirming, are you at 125? I think they did, but I like to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're at 125. There's 54 chips. They are fantastic. Look at these. They're just so cool. See, I just wish I knew what they were made out of. Because the clay chips just seem thicker. Like these have to them. I don't know. I don't know. But they're really neat. 54 chips right there. Wake the Dragons. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. This makes it 73 chips. 73 chips in there now. Are you coming to visit? Nice.
I don't think so. She has an auction tonight.
Can you pick me up a roast beef on the way here? Look at that. I just added more chips.
What happens when you skip lunch?
So we're at 125 and there's like 70 some chips. I don't remember how many I just said. This is a great deal, guys.
Oh,
Crispy left us. $150 with Brian Maroney. I know. I agree, Janine. No, Pam doesn't starve. She brings her own lunch and like cooks it in the microwave. We provide them with electricity.
That's craziness right there.
Crazy talk, she said. Crazy talk.
You need to have lunch before you have drinks.
Wait, since when?
What?
I've seen you come in here in the morning with a baby bottle filled with wine.
No way. Speaking of drinks, I gotta go. Soon the liquor store's calling my name.
What are you trying to say? Pam?
To go to the liquor store.
We're at 160 with JI. 74 chips, I think is what I said. 54, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 73 chips, maybe. Before I could add another group. I was going to say, if we hit 200, I'm adding another 30 chips. Because that'll finish this lot off.
I don't think you're gonna do
I don't think so either. That'd be an awesome buy for somebody. So we're at 160 with JI. And we currently 4 chips on the table, looking for any advance. We're going to be going once.
I'm gonna try the pineapple whiskey Brian got good.
Lost Treasures Returns comes in at 200, 200, which makes us add another sleeve of 30.
Me too. I wanna try that with some pineapple like drink.
Could all make like screwdrivers
Wanna make it with pineapple.
instead of vodka and orange juice. I have to go out to Easton soon. I can always look for beach out there.
The peach crown royal.
So we have 200 with Lost Treasures Return. There are over 100 chips in this lot. Over 100. We are at less than $2 per chip across the board. Over 100. To legend.
Brian is dancing.
Doing the running man over here for Pam. Again, everybody, we do want to remind everybody that we will be at the auction on Saturday from 1 until 4 o'clock doing stuff from the second warehouse. We're going to put a thumbnail up tonight and a nifty little title, just letting everybody know. So 1 till 4 on Saturday. We're going to have a little special auction. We have Tar Heel in at $210. Thank you very much for your bid. I'm going to let you guys bid there for a second. I was letting them bid. I was looking at the other neat stuff that you brought up front that I haven't seen yet. Who is this silver? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't let you pick out the thing. It's a sterling silver, this whole picture frame. Woohoo! I don't care. We'll sell it on Saturday. We'll sell it. I don't care. Whatever. Sell it all.
Tar Heel is out. When's the next rock poster auction on Facebook?
The next rock poster auction Saturday evening, 5 to 8.
Yeah.
On Backers Ephemera Group. 5 till 8 p.m. Saturday will be the next rock and roll poster auction.
Right after us.
Yep. We will be running 1 till 4-ish on Saturday here on Mr. Buysalot. So we have Lost Treasure Returned in at 225. Harry Humstone later. If you are not a stoner yet, you guys should join Harry Humstone. He has great 2 beer minimums, 2 drink minimums. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say beer minimums. Chats on a regular basis.
Sold, sold, sold.
So we are sold to Lost Treasure Returns. Okay, guys, that's gonna.
For 125 on one.
I can, Brian, once I make that deal for everybody. Jeez, impatient people. I'll do that for you, there, Brian. And then tomorrow, guys, there will be a wholesale video coming out tomorrow. I promise you, I will do a wholesale video tomorrow.
I don't know what it's gonna be, but it'll
Yep.
be something.
Yep, there will be a wholesale video. I cannot promise if it's going to be postcards, if it's going to be movie programs, if it's going to be comic books, if it's going to be rock and roll poster. I don't know. But I will make sure that everybody is accommodated. Tomorrow we will create. Hi, Diamond West Squirrel. So thank you again, everybody who's been here. Don't forget to put the price on here. So guys, we will see everybody on Saturday. And then make sure that you guys all are subscribed to the channel. You hit that thumbs up, the bell notification, and after the video ends today, make some comments. Be like, hey, had a good time at the auction. He didn't tell too many dirty jokes, except for the jam and the jelly one. Something about jamming it in somebody's behind her. So
Brian Maroney said totally impatient.
it's all right.
Keep going.
Okay, guys, we're gonna let you go. I have to send invoices, so I'm gonna start working on that. You guys will all get invoices for this week's auctions coming up in about 30 minutes. So I will see you guys later on. Brian Davis, Mr. Buysalot. Pam walked away. She didn't want to say bye to you guys. So for all those who are Pam fans out there, just remember, she's not the one saying bye to you. I am. See you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Love y'all. Bye.